Now, when you find that you are failing, you are not able to do the things you are required to do, many men start breaking down from there. And then, you know, some people will self-isolate, some people will enter into alcohol, drugs, and such like harmful practices. And that's where we get most of these problems starting from. Now, when you are sick, and you go to the normal hospital, you don't choose who is treating you.
Yes.
You don't care whether they are a young girl, whether they are unmarried. You don't care even from which tribe they come from.
Very true.
So we have to look at mental health as such.
Also, men, I think there's also so many things going on in media about the narcissistic men. And what do you want to say about that, especially the narcissists?
Killing the entire family and then killing self. You know, it is because they were things they were dealing with, and they dealt with them for so long
and they never
found help. So they reached a level where they think there is no hope, and they kill themselves.
Hi, welcome to my journey of grace. I'm your host, Julia. And thank you so much for watching, for praying, for always subscribing. Don't watch if you have not subscribed. Thank you so much. And may God bless you. Today I have such a great man. And by the way, June is a month of fathers. We celebrate you. We love you so much. And thank you for being there for your families. You know, fathers they have authority. So we really appreciate you for Father's Day. And also we take it as a mental health also for men. And today I have such an amazing man. He's called Vic Otieno. So you will tell us more. He's a counselor and psychology. So tutongia mob, we shall be talking, we shall flow, and things will be okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, my name, like you have said, is Vic Otieno. Vic is just short for Victor.
Yeah.
Yes, so by training, I trained as a teacher initially, and I taught for close to 10 years in some of our top private schools in the nation and within East Africa. And later on, I became a counselor. I went back to school and I started counseling. I also have to add that I am a pastor.
Yes, awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is nice.
Yeah.
So that's why you have passion for youth.
Yes.
And students also, because you are once a teacher.
I've always found myself drawn to young people. You know, if you spend 8 years, 9 years teaching the young people, even though I entered church, I still find myself drawn to young people. So I do a lot of school mentorships and school ministry all over the country. Yes.
Wow, so many things are happening.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about men being a month also for mental health for men. I really love creating awareness, especially for mental health, because people are going through a lot.
Yeah.
So what is your take about children banning school, other students banning other students, you know? What is really happening to our youth?
It is really sad that we have reached a level where a child, to make it more terrible, a girl, because you'd expect a girl to be more sympathetic, to not care that their fellow student is burning. But this just talks about the brokenness of our society. Our society is broken. There is something wrong with humanity. And I really hope that we are taking note, and those who are praying, those who can offer help are offering help. But it is not okay. It is really such a sad thing that happened to those students.
Yeah. And do you think, is it parents to blame? Is it the community? Is it what is going on? Like, are we failing as parents, and where are we failing as parents?
I wouldn't want to say we blame a quarter or a part of the society, but the society as a whole is not doing something right. There is something wrong. Like I said, it is very, very hard for a human being to not have feelings when another human being is dying. So something has to be so broken in them. By the way, I know it is very good and it's fashionable now to blame the girls who did the fire. But if you ask me as a therapist, I'll tell you that these girls need help. Something has to be so broken down in you, not to do that, not to have that humanity, not to feel the pain. So as a society, we need help. And I believe mental health for men is a first important step that needs to be taken, because men are the leaders of their households, men are the leaders of the society. Now, if they were to champion mental health, then I believe the entire family will take mental health issues seriously.
Okay. So I think men don't love talking so much about their issues, and I think they are most also affected mentally. Why do you think that happens?
A lot of issues. One is the issue of culture. Most of our cultures, almost everywhere in the world, but more so in Africa, a man will be told to be strong. A man would be discouraged from sharing his problems. And then there is also the expectation that the society places upon a man. We know that issues of employment, issues of economic hardships are happening. Now, add that to your inability to share your issues, to your inability to seek help. Now, when you find that you are failing, you are not able to do the things you are required to do, many men start breaking down from there. And then you know, some people will self-isolate, some people will enter into alcohol, drugs, and such like harmful practices. And that's where we get most of these problems starting from.
And do you think men go for therapy?
They don't.
Maybe very few.
Very few. And I always say this is an issue of information. First of all, there is this perception that why should a man go and sit in front of a woman? Because there's an assumption that most therapists are ladies.
Very true.
So why should a man go and sit to a woman to explain issues? It's wrong, because number one, not all therapists are women. That's number one.
Yes.
Number two, you are not just going to complain. When we talk of mental health, for us to talk about mental health, it means there is an opposite of it, which is mental ill health or mental sickness. Now, when you are sick and you go to the normal hospital, you don't choose who is treating you. You don't care whether they are a young girl, whether they are unmarried. You don't care even from which tribe they come from.
Very true.
So we have to look at mental health as such, going to look for help.
Very true.
And something that needs to be made known is that when we talk about mental health, we are not talking about crazy, because our society associates mental health with crazy. Kwa lugha ya mtaa wanasema uko na uana.
Ama mwenda chizi.
Mwenda wazimu. Mtu amechizi. So people associate mental health with Madari mental hospital. While there are so many issues of mental health.
True.
In fact, not all cases end up going to Madari. So we should debunk that first. That you can just be having issues of sleep. You can't sleep. You have issues of of eating. You can't eat.
Yeah, true.
You know, you find yourself losing your temper more than is normal. And that if you had information, then you will know that something is wrong with me and I need to find help. It does not mean that I am crazy. It does not mean that I am weak. If we start from there, then we will be getting help.
Yeah, awesome. That is very nice. And what do you think about also men? I think there's also so many things going on in media about the narcissistic men. And what do you want to say about that, especially the narcissists?
Okay, you know, narcissism is also a condition.
Yeah, disorder.
It's also a condition. It's a disorder, one arising from the many mental health issues. Problem is, many of us don't even know it. Many of us don't even know we have it. We don't even know we are victims of it.
Yeah, true.
So that's why I believe, and I thank you for your forum, that if these things are brought to light, then people know. I believe there is a lot of power in information. When people have information, they can be helped. There are so many cases of people who are already having mental health issues and they don't know. Like I've said, in our society, people will only take someone seriously when he becomes violent. Or he removes their clothes, and not all cases will reach there. We've had cases, people have woken up one day to a normal man, a normal woman, killing the entire family and then killing self. You know, it is because they were things they were dealing with and they dealt with them for so long
and they never
found help. So they reached a level where they think there is no hope and they kill themselves. I
remember there is someone who came and they were very desperate. They wanted to kill themselves and then maybe kill the family. And at times, we it's very hard for us to judge, but the community, I think, is also judging and not understanding. Do you think the community is also failing? I don't want to use the word fail,
definitely. But I'll still go back to information. There is a lot of myth around mental health. There is a lot of misinformation. So once people don't know what to do, there was a case I once dealt with of a lady who gave birth. Being as a postpartum. But now the husband wants to beat her because she hates the child. But you see, now when they spoke to me and I was able to diagnose almost immediately that this is postpartum depression. But for someone, that man there who does not understand that there is such a thing as postpartum depression, anaona ni kama the wife has refused to take care of the baby. So information is very powerful.
It's the key. And what could you love to tell men? Because men are going through a lot. Do you have enough support system? Are men being taken care of? Do we have organization that can stand? You see, now you are a counselor, and at times maybe there are men who are very strict. They really want to see men. But do you think we are doing enough, especially in the community, so that we can go to the church?
We are not doing enough. But I want to qualify that statement. Number one, things like therapy services in our nation are still not very affordable. They are not accessible. Okay? But however, there are few steps that are already in place so that someone can get help. I'm part of an organization that is called the Global Humanitarian Movement. What we do here is we offer family therapy for the entire family, and it's a free service. We are based somewhere in Umoja. And I believe there are other organizations here and there. I know last time I checked, Sitam Church used to have free counselors.
They still do.
Exactly.
Usually say they still do.
Exactly. And I believe a few other churches.
And especially for Buruburu, they still do. And thank you so much, Sitam, for being there. So I believe there are a few organizations here and there, a few churches here and there. Now, another thing that men can also do,
don't live in isolation.
Yes,
You
true.
can form your own tribe. And when I say tribe, I don't mean your ethnicity. You can have a few friends, people you trust, people you went to school with, people you go to work with, people in your neighborhood, your own tribe. A group of 3, 4, 5, 6 friends of just men. You have no idea how powerful such groups are, because something you will be dealing with, someone within that group has already dealt with. There are a few things in our society today, things like broken marriages. I know some people don't believe that even men get affected by broken marriages.
Yeah, imagine.
Not being able to provide for your family. But do you know, when you have this group of friends with whom you can sit and just share, someone from the very, very group will have maybe conquered the same problem. I'm not saying that women are not affected, but the effect or the side effects of mental health, men suffer greater consequences. But then you have had, when you hear cases of a person who killed their family members as a man,
Yeah, true.
you hear people who are leading in suicides is
They're
men. Why? Because you'll find women, by just the way women were created, women have a lot of friends.
True.
And women are able, a woman will meet a fellow woman in a bus just between here to town. She
And they
can
talk
share
issues.
problems.
Yes.
But just by sharing, I'm not saying that is the only way you'll get help, but some cases you will find help just by sharing. So if men can form their own tribes in that church you go to, you can have a few friends. You can have a fellowship at your workplace, in your neighborhood. Just share.
You
That
see,
is
now,
the first step.
the problem which I'm even doubting is that men, when they meet, they'll talk about football. They'll talk about other issues, but not the issues they are going through. I remember a case which was so bad that the man who came, they were just a group. They were somewhere watching football, and the man went, they were talking. That day, that man went and committed suicide. So the friend was asking, we were with him, and I'm asking, what were you discussing? See, football, his team, what. And it's not even about football.
I know what you are saying, and this is what we are trying to break. This is what we are trying to break.
Yes.
Even myself, I have so many neighbors, I don't know their second names.
Yes,
it is what we are
true.
talking about. It's what we should be breaking. A man will meet a neighbor in your flat, say, hey, mkuu. Hata hajawahi jua second name. They have never known the second name, and they have lived for 2 years.
Imagine.
This is what we are trying to break. I'm not saying that you will befriend everybody, but try to find
very few
your own tribe. Try to have your own tribe. You can. I know you are a man, you are supposed to keep your things, but try to find your own. You will find someone out there who will be there for you. I know I have at least two friends
you can
who I can share with everything.
Yes,
Try to have your own. Try to have your own. I believe so that there's a lot of power in information. And that thing that you think no one has ever handled, someone has actually handled it and defeated it. And if you share, they'll just show you the way.
And you see, they are always telling me that I'm bringing women who are psychologists, and now I've brought, and I'll continue bringing men. You've written such a powerful book, Empower for Impact. Empowered for Impact.
Yes.
You wrote for students and youth. Like
I said before, I've worked with the youth, and I'm also a believer. I'm a pastor.
Yes.
I do a lot of mentorship with the young people. So I wanted to teach young people leadership. And by the way, leadership starts from self.
Yes.
Even this main thing we are talking about, if you are a leader of yourself, then you are able to lead your family and you are able to lead the community. So in this book, what I talk about is how you can lead using Christian principles and how you can have a mindset that is for growth. There's a growth mindset. And then finally, how you can have a mind that is entrepreneurial, a mind that think how to solve problems. So it's very, very beautiful book. It has worked for many students. And churches, organizations that deal with young people. Yes.
And do you have mentorship for young men that you can
That's what I do. That's what I do. I do a lot of mentorship, both online and in one-on-one.
Okay.
Yes, I work with churches, with schools, with any organization that deal with young people. There's this World Vision.
Yes.
Many of churches where they have programs, I am I'm one of their mentors.
Oh,
yes.
Awesome. You're doing an amazing one. So we shall also call you in church, and especially with the teenagers.
Okay, sure.
You really talk to them. How much is the book? Where can people get the book?
This one we are selling for 1,000 currently. When you take my number, I'm able to deliver. We are able to send to you. Yes.
And you see, it's very beautiful. It has reflections, what spaces for you to write.
Yes.
It's awesome. It's such a beautiful book that even churches can even start training the young people.
And it comes with with a workbook.
Yes.
And with a mentor's guide. So if you want to mentor, but then when you read this book, it's like you have attended one of my courses.
Wow.
Because there's a workbook. Though for the workbook I will give to you, you print for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you come, I think also people should also buy. It is very powerful. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And then it's giving the person, this is beautiful. Guys, I wish you can see. And then you have questions, reflection. This is thank you for being there for the young ones.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And what could you like to tell the young people? There were people I was telling, even these girls burning the schools, they have issues that they are going through.
Yeah.
And people don't even know what they are going through. So I think also schools should have professional counselors. See, wale guiding and counseling. Professional.
Well, a few government schools already.
They're starting to.
I'm actually a mentor and a counselor in a few schools here in town.
Awesome.
Government schools. A few government schools
secondary
schools.
Okay, awesome.
But even for primary. A few government schools already employ, I think through the board of management, counselors. But also as a parent, let us not ignore someone speaking to our children.
Very true.
There are people who have gone to school, who have had experience, who can speak to our children. I know some parents have developed a very nice relationship with their children, but not all parents. Not all parents. By the time the child, and I'm sure among the children who are found, who took part in the burning, I'm sure some parents were surprised.
Yeah.
I'm very sure.
Yeah.
Because our children deal with a lot of things, which some of them have never opened up to their parents to know that they are going through. In these schools where I go to, there are issues, a lot of issues. A lot of issues. Some of them even painful to say.
Yeah, true.
You will find that, telling just some of the cases I've seen, you are married, especially a case of remarriage. You are remarried and your own husband is sexually assaulting your children and you have no idea. And when they come to you, they'll tell you, please don't tell my parents. Because if you say, then the man will run away and is the one taking care of us. Our dad does not take care of us. They are very painful cases, So these things do happen. Let us if you hear, like in your church, there is someone coming to speak to young people, allow it.
Oh, yes.
Because for many churches I know, they will do the audit and they are sure the person coming is the right person. And then be close to your children also. And try to notice. Whenever your child comes from school, try to notice changes in their behaviors. Changes in their normal operation. They always come. There's an age where the child asks 1,000 questions.
Very true.
And I know sometimes the parent is busy, especially us now who try to work online or work in the house. You are on your laptop or on your phone. The child is asking you, Daddy, hii ni nini? Mami, hii ni nini? Unamwambia wacha. Don't do that. Because, but that's how the children start being far away from you. They will come innocently, the age of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the age of 8, if you keep on telling them no, they will learn to survive without you.
Yeah, true.
The problem is their mind is developing. The moment they stop asking you a question, remember the mind has not stopped. They are still asking a question. The question to you is, whom will they be asking the questions from?
Yeah.
Because you can give them the right information, but internet will not give them the right information. Children in the neighborhood will not give them the right information. A sexual pest in the matatu or in the school bus will not give them the right information. So create time for your children. You might be busy, but tell them, hey, daddy, mommy, I'm still busy. Give me 30 minutes, then I will talk to you. And after 30 minutes are over, switch off your phone, switch off your laptop, and actually sit down with your child.
And talk
to them. Answer all the questions they have. It is from that age that you develop trust that will continue even as they enter teenage. Because the moment they enter teenage, when they were not close to you, they will never be close to you.
Very true.
Sure.
Very true. Wow. That is so impactful. That is so nice. And I hope we've learned something. So people can invite you in churches, in schools, in churches, one-on-one.
Yes. Both online and in person. We have a website.
Yes.
It's called I-serve education. No space. .com. iserveeducation.com.
Yes. And if maybe there are men who are out there and they could love to come for therapy, do you charge or do you have free services? How do you go about it?
I said in the organization, this organization I'm a part of, as I volunteer as a counselor. That one we do therapy for free. But if you come to my personal office, I do charge.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know where to go because there are also free services.
There are free services.
Yes.
Yes. But you can also, you can consult. I'm on Facebook.
You can tell them. Yeah.
Vic Otieno. Vic Otieno, then there's bracket the teacher. I'm called the teacher. Vic Otieno the teacher. I'm also on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. The same name.
Oh, Vic.
Yes.
Otieno the teacher.
Yes.
Okay, sawa.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And if you're out there, don't think that you're alone. If you need to talk to someone, we are here for you. Yeah. You can talk to us, and never give up in life, because God can never give up on you. So never give up on yourself, and always remember that Jesus loves you so much and he cares for you. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And even if you're also a single father, we also wish you all the best. Thank you for being there for your families, and thank you for being the authority that God, the priest, that God has anointed you. And if you're there, you're a man, you think you've lost hope and everything is just all gone, remember that you're not alone. There are people who are out there, they are going through issues. Get to know their therapists, male therapists, ladies. Get to know them, yeah. And never give up. Never give up. Get someone to talk to. God bless you. Thank you for watching my journey of grace. We love you. Is there anything you want to say before we close?
I'll just tell you to take care of your mind.
Yeah.
Your mind is as important as your body is.
Yeah.
So anytime you notice something is off.
Yes.
Your sleep patterns, your eating patterns, you are losing, you are getting angry very, very fast. All those are a sign that something is wrong.
It's wrong, yeah.
Please seek for help. Talk to someone. Just tell them, hey, there's this thing I'm noticing. What should I do? Someone will always direct the right person. Yeah. Even the small things.
Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for watching my journey of grace.